It's me. And you know, my face does look thinner. It really does look thinner. But I got something for under here. I got something for under there. It's me. Let's see. It looks like I will be leaving. I have another video I haven't even uploaded yet. Because, like I said a million times, it takes too long. It just takes too long. It's my whole morning. It's 4 hours. And I would do it when I'm asleep, but I wake up. I'll wake up and I have to have some kind of noise. You know, I have to have a little noise when I wake up. And like I said, I can't hear the television set. So I have to have, you know, I have to hear some noise when I wake up. So, that's why I can't do it when I'm asleep, because that would be the perfect thing. If I slept all the way through the night, like most people, I could do it at night. I could just, you know, let it go at night. But like I said, it takes my whole entire morning. If I get up at 6, it's not, even if I get up at 6, it's not done till 10. And I mean, that's in the morning is when I listen to basically a lot of my YouTube real quick, and I go through my Facebook really quick as soon as I wake up and check my email and all that stuff like that. So it's my whole morning gone, my whole entire morning gone. But I've got to upload that one because this one won't make sense unless I upload that one. Anyway, like I said, I got an email. I think in the other video I talked about, I got an email from my daughter-in-law. She was asking me when I'm coming. And I was like, I don't know, you know. And because I was trying to really, I don't know. Anyway, I'm happy and I'm sad. I'm happy because I like being by myself. I really like living by myself, living on my own like this. Even though I'm not completely self-sufficient, I still enjoy living by myself, coming and going when I feel like it. And another thing too about living here, besides the fact I'm in another country, or whatever they call the Philippines, is that I have to get up every day. I have to get up and leave every day. In Japan, when I was living there, I didn't even get up half the time. I didn't leave the house until like 8 o'clock at night. I run to the store just because I hadn't been out. So I'm definitely gonna have to work out every day, because here I get out and walk around and walk. I have to walk up to where the mall is. I have to walk. I have to do those things. So I'm active. I'm active. So I'm not sitting all day. So when I'm in Japan, I'm definitely going to have to work out every day, but I'm going to go back to 5 days a week. I'm not going to do 6 days a week. I'm just going to do 5 days a week. And so I'm very, very happy to be leaving. Everything seems to, like how you're leaving a place, all of a sudden you realize all this stuff about it. And I'm going to miss a lot of things. I'm going to miss my stray dogs. I'm going to miss my little, my little munchkins that come and ask for money. It's a lot about, I'm going to miss the people. Oh my God. I'm really going to miss the people who live here because they're so sweet. The people are nice. They're not real mannerly in that patient way like Japanese are, but they're pretty cool. So anyway, today I had some business to go take care of. I had to go to the Western Union. Then I decided to get me something really good to eat because, like I said, there's only a couple places you can get a salad. But I have been eating eggs for breakfast. I have been eating eggs for breakfast. I got some eggs. Already have a big pot, and the boiling water, the water doesn't have to touch the food. Because I can't wait to get back to Japan and eat and drink the water after. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so the water doesn't have to touch the eggs at all. so I can have boiled eggs in the morning. So that's pretty good. And they're hot, something hot, because I like hot food in the morning. It just starts your day off right when you have hot food in the morning. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. Still YouTube drama, still the backlash of the breakup. Now everybody and their mama has an opinion, but a lot of people are just putting the girl who broke up. She's a big YouTuber. I mean, she's got 2 million subscribers. So a lot of people are making videos, and then their thumbnail, they're putting her picture and then saying so and so was it really a breakup? I don't know. Now a lot of people, their opinion is that this is something that they dream, like when Michael Jackson married what's her name, Elvis's daughter. That was just something their managers, Lisa Marie, that's her name, that they just cooked up. She didn't know that, man. I mean, because if they had been dating, everyone in the universe would have known they were dating. The paparazzi would have ran them down in the street, killed them like they did Princess Diana. So this just came out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. So I didn't believe it. I don't believe it now. I didn't believe it then. And yeah, I don't believe it. So that's what I'm kind of leaning toward. I was kind of leaning towards that at first, when they first started doing girlfriend, boyfriend vlog. I'm not going to mention any names. Girlfriend, boyfriend vlogs and all that stuff like that. I was really along the same lines that, this was a publicity stunt. This wasn't, because the girl in question likes older men. She likes old men because she's got a daddy thing. Her daddy left her. So she has a daddy thing. So she dates these older men. And this guy's young. He's younger than her, I think, even. And I don't know. But enough about that nonsense. Anyway, and and the girl who's living in the car. Now, she finally got, she can't live just anywhere because she's empathic, and the vibrations get her. And see, my theory is this: she got the $11,000-$12,000, whatever it was, on GoFundMe. You guys won't know what that is, probably about 2116. But actually, what it is say people get in trouble, or they need to, it's sad to say this, but bury somebody, or they some kind of emergency, they'll put up a thing, it's called GoFundMe, and then people can donate. So this girl put up a GoFundMe, got on video begging for money, and people have funded this thing, and she's got $11,000-$12,000 from it. Go figure. But yeah, and so she can't stay in a hotel. She doesn't want to waste the money to stay in a hotel, so she wants to stay in a car. She doesn't, on the day that she got the debit card, they don't send you the money in a check. They send you a debit card. When she got the debit card that night, she slept in her car. All right, then she was still driving around in the car, making excuses, and then she would go and act like she's looking at apartments. But that was just to keep, the people out of her business. And I've been in her business. Now, I don't like her, but I mean, it's one of them things like you look at I don't know. No, I'm not going to say plane crash, but you know how you look at something you don't like, but you look at it anyway just to hate? I watch her videos just to hate. Let me stop. But, yeah. And then a friend of hers, or somebody she knew or something, let her sleep on their couch, and she's complaining about that. Now, going from my car to somebody's house, I don't give a doggone what they were doing around my head. I would lay, well, and I'm thinking, because she was complaining about where she's sleeping. She's sleeping on the couch, and people were coming in, and this is that man's house. If he wants to go on a party, come home and feed his friends, come on. You can't, shh, she sleep. That's BS. And I'm thinking, well, why didn't you get him a party too? And so she got these turbo vibes, and when she got through with the while they were partying, she got up and went downstairs and got in her car. Here's my theory. She doesn't want to find a place to stay. She wants that money to start a business, because she had a half-assed, excuse my language, some kind of business before. She closed it down, gave it up, and went traveling. So, so that's what she wants. She wants to start another business. She doesn't want to find anywhere to live. She wants to start another business. That's my theory, but I don't care. That's enough of that. As far as writing is concerned, I'm kind of at a standstill, because I don't want to write the camp stuff. I realized that I thought I super duper could really, really write it, but I'm just, well, number one, I know it's going to depress me. I know it's going to depress me. And second of all, I don't know. I mean, it's not that I can't. I mean, in terms of that I can't put it down, well, I started to say on paper, but it's on laptop, that I can't put it down. And it's not that I don't think I can do a good job putting it down. It's just getting it out my head to the computer. But it's going to creep me out. It's going to creep me out. So, but it's part of the book. I can't not write that part. I went back over the first part and looked over it again. It looked pretty good. One thing I've noticed in this book is that I'm a little bit better at editing. Going back and taking stuff out. And I'm not afraid to go back and take stuff out, because if it's 250,000 words like the other book, like Autumn, then it's going to be, so much that I'm going to end up taking half of it out anyway. And when the editors get through, they're going to take half of it out anyway. So, I'm a little bit better at looking at things and realizing, oh my gosh, I don't need that. That's not necessary. I don't need that. This is a really pretty shirt. I'm going to get up here so you guys can see it. I bought it in Hawaii at Old Navy, I want to say. So anyway, yeah, I'm having a little writing problem. I can always tell when I'm having a writing problem, because I'll turn on YouTube and start playing solitaire. And then usually that jump starts my brain, but it's just a subject matter that I need to go. What I had told myself was I would wait until I was in the, I'm laughing, that I would wait until I was back in Japan, where I'd feel safe, and I could probably write it there. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to write it here when I am alone, and I can concentrate on that sadness, because I don't know physically and spiritually what it's going to do to me. I don't know what it's going to, all that negative and pain and sorrow and all that fear and all that stuff. I'm going to have to deal with that stuff. So I'd rather not be around my grandkids, even though now I'm going to have to write some of it while I'm there, obviously. But I don't, see how to put this. I don't want to start it there. I want to start it here. So I'm going to, I still got a while. I got an email from my son today, and he was saying between the end of April, first part of May. So we'll see. So what I got, where I went. But I'm gonna stop buying stuff. The reason why I say that is because I'm gonna be leaving. My luggage cannot be over, and I have to put the coat. I have to put the coat in the suitcase. I'm gonna look like an idiot getting off a plane in the first part of April, first part of May with a fur coat. You know, I'm gonna look like I'm insane. So I have to pack it where I didn't have to pack it last time because I was wearing it to the airport. Then I just carried it, you know, and it's in a bag. I have to go to the Park Mall because I saw a carry-on bag I really like. I'm gonna have to go to the Park Mall and get a carry-on bag. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that darn coat. So that's why I know I'm gonna be leaving a lot of stuff. I know I'm gonna be leaving. Well, I know it's stuff I'm just gonna be leaving, period. You know, because my trash cans and my bath mats and, you know, all that stuff. I can't take that stuff, you know. So this is my last. It's a couple more things I need, but this is my for the actual trip. But this is my last go around. Let's see, what's this? This is. I think this is the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I wanted some more eyeshadow because I was tired of looking at those two. Because I had a blue, purplish sort of one. Okay. And I want to show you the pretty colors. There we go. Well, that's what it looks like. Here we go. It's really pretty. And there's no need for me to tell you the name of it. That's the name of it. You won't know. It's a Southeast, you know, but it's, look at that. And what's so funny is that's almost the colors in my other one, but not that real dark and not that gray. And they're shiny. They're shiny, they're shimmery. I like that. Here's another one. This is what I really went there for, was some kind of purple. I wanted that purple. I love the green and the blue, and these are shiny also. I don't know if this is the same brand or not, but it looks like candy, doesn't it? It looks delicious. Also, I got this stuff to put on my neck. Because I was looking at my neck the other day, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have a double chin because my face is getting thinner. When I turned on the camera just now, I mean camera, I thought, oh, you know, my face is getting thinner. But, you know, I think under here is getting loose, and I've noticed around my eyes is loose, and this is for your face and your neck. So I'm going to start using this under here. And I got a small one so I can use it up before I leave, because I have this to use up before I leave because I'm not taking it, it's too heavy. You know, and I got a lot of stuff to use up before I leave. This is for my feet. For some reason, this is Jergens, this is something. This stuff is heavy, heavy, heavy duty. I need that for my feet because I wear sandals every day outside, every single day. And my feet are atrocious. I cannot make them, they will not get soft with just that regular lotion. I don't know what's wrong with them, so I got this Ultra Healing. It'll work. It'll work. This, aren't they pretty? Because I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to wear a lot of eyelashes when I go back. I don't know because, and I got a little teeny one for my backpack or purse. I couldn't find, I know I have a little bottle of lotion somewhere, but I don't know what the devil I found it for. And, you know, eyelash glue, of course. And this. Now, when I bought the pink lipstick and that other one that I had in the other haul, this is the one I wanted. But what I did was I looked at the number, but I didn't notice that that number was for another brand. So I ended up the brand that was beside it. So I got a lipstick I really didn't want. This is the one I want. It's shiny. You may not can see it, but it's really, it's pink, but it's shiny. It's really, really shiny. So Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I wanted. This is the one I wanted in the first place. And I got the wrong one. I mean, it's a pretty color. It's like pink. It's still pink because I love to wear pink in the summertime. And I didn't get anything else. I got a lipstick brush. I like to put my lipstick on with a lipstick brush. I like a lip liner, but I really like a lipstick brush and a little teeny candy. All I got was a teeny little candy. I didn't get no big candy this time. Anyway, ooh, there's somebody else looking at the apartment. So anyway, yes, I'm leaving. Oh, this is the second time I see my neighbor out walking her dog. She has a dog sitter. So her dog sitter, when her dog sitter's off for some reason or gone, they have to come down and walk the doggy. And he's usually he's out all day because the dog sitter just walks around with them and he plays with the kids and he gets lovey-dovey. So anyway, I am going to head off because, like I said, I got another video that I needed to upload. Now, this is going to be 2 queued up, but I'm going to get it done. And I'm not going to write today. It's only for me to tell y'all that live because it's 4:45, and I can't function like that 4:45. Also, too, I'm not going to write that in the afternoon. I want to give myself the morning to, write it and get it out of my brain. Watch something else on YouTube or watch something funny or top 10s or something crazy to get it off of my, out of my head. So anyway, I'm going to change clothes. I'm going to take the war paint off and I will talk to you guys later.